What's good, YouTube? It's your man TK the Official, and man, I am so excited to be back. I took a little bit of time off, guys. A little bit of vacation time, a little bit of parenting time. Yes, I am a dad, and parenting is very, very important to me. And during this pandemic time, we have to split time with mom and dad. Okay, so I've been having a great time. Got to spend a lot more time with my son, and when he's here, it's just a little difficult to give you all my full attention and give him my full attention at the same time. So thank you guys for bearing with me, but I'm back and we're going to talk about one of our favorite stocks because things are starting to heat up. So let's get right into it. Okay, today we're going to talk about none other than AMC. Okay guys, so in today's video we're going to look at AMC. We're going to look at all the catalysts that are coming up, especially this week. Okay, we're going to talk about the quadruple witching day, okay, which I know it's on everybody's mind. Okay, we're looking forward to the 19th. They always give us dates that we're looking forward to, and I'm hoping that this week builds up to be exactly what it is that they're talking about. Okay, I've been invested in the market for a little over a year now, and this is the first time I've heard of the quadruple witching day, and I'm really looking forward to it. So we're going to look into that, okay, see exactly what that is and just how that affects the stock market and how it may affect AMC's price, okay? We'll also look at the numbers, okay? We'll take a look at FinTel, all right? Now, of course, everyone says it. We'll look at it with a grain of salt, okay? Because we know that these numbers have been manipulated, okay? And as far as I'm concerned, I'm not really as focused on those numbers as I am focused on the momentum of the stock, okay? And following the pattern, all right? And just understanding that the short interest is there, okay? And that we are buying and holding, okay? And we are buying and holding. And if we can push it to 2, 3, 4, 5, $1,000, I'm all for it, okay? I'm in the gang, I'm down for it. So we're gonna take a look at all of those things, okay? But we're gonna start by taking a look at the charts. So let's take a look. So, okay, guys, pretty basically what we're looking at here is a 180-day 4-hour chart of AMC. And the reason why I pull up this particular model is just to let you guys know, okay? Look where we were a month ago, okay? We're up over 900%. All right, from a month ago. All right, and so there's many different ways you can look at it. All right, this particular one didn't really mean to show you guys this one. This is the 1 minute, 1 day. Okay, but if you look at the 3-month day chart, which is what most people look at, all right, even if you look at this chart, okay, just understand a lot of us are getting frustrated. Just depends on where we came into at, what our entry points were. All right, myself, I came in at 8. All right, and the 869 to be exact, and then the price dropped down to $4 and some change. So I've had to fight this climb to get all the way back. Okay, and here again is another look at the 1 day, 1 minute chart. Okay, just of our past trading day that happened on Friday, guys. But the stock is doing exceptionally well, and there's going to be ups and downs. Most of us we're told that, and most of us have been stressing that to you guys because this is not going to be a straight line. And in fact, if we were to go back, which we will a little bit later in the video, and look at GME's chart, you'll see the similarities in how they gradually went up and up and up and up and up from one standpoint, all the way up, and which was healthy. Okay, now this is me here, okay, in my AMC group on Facebook, and the reason why I'm showing you this post is look what I said. It's going to happen, guys. Same pattern as GME. We are behind them. See the time, see the lows. Just stay the course, keep buying, and keep holding. Rinse and repeat, okay? And if you look at the charts, look at the setup on these, all right? And I'm going to bring it to you in a little closer view so you guys can see, okay? But these were the same exact setups, okay? Now, let's look at GME's chart here, okay? Now, this is the 3-month day, okay? But if we really want to go back and look and see the comparisons from GME and comparing those to AMC, we really got to go back and take a look at the 180 days 4-hour chart, okay? Because exactly, we can go all the way back, and you see where we had the high of $513 there, guys, and that's something that we are definitely working toward, okay? But let's take a look at the history and see exactly how GME got to even get to where they were in the first place, okay? Because it didn't just happen overnight, all right? This thing took a little bit of time, and the reason why I said in my post, if you look at pay attention to the lows, and if you pay attention to the time, okay, see exactly how much time in comparison. This thing between GME took about five to 6 months, okay, from the low, from where it was, what you saw there, to where it got up to heights of 500 and plus dollars. Okay, and looking where we are now in retrospect. Okay, muddling around the $10-11 range. Okay, and the reason why I'm showing you this is because you can see the ups and downs that GME went through. Okay, when they were in the same position we were. Okay, at the 10, 12, $14-15 range. Okay, it wasn't until they broke above 2025 that they started to take those jumps, those $20 jumps, those $30 jumps up, until where it was a point where they were just hitting and hitting and hitting a higher number each and every day. But within that time, there were pits. There were downfalls, okay? There were pullbacks, as you can see here, okay? So again, if you guys really study and see what happened with GME, and if you compare that to exactly where we are with AMC, you guys will see that we are in in great position. You see Fidelity had them $600 to $1,000 sometime in June. Now, why is that important? Okay, because this thing started somewhere a little bit just before January. Okay, so we're thinking January, February, March, April, May, June. Okay, that's about 6 months. Okay, 5 to 6 month range. All right, where the analysts are now starting to project that we're going to have those type of numbers. Okay, so again, guys, we are right. We need to be, guys. Okay, so we're looking at this chart. Understand we're in super good position. All right, and I'm not a financial advisor, but you know, I got an $8 cost average. I'm thinking about buying some more and averaging up, okay? Because if you look at it and you compare the price, the charts, and compare the same times, we're right where GME was as they started ascending towards the $20 range as they made their march on towards getting to $500 plus, okay? So, guys, we're in a great situation. I just want you to understand, stop worrying about the charts each and every day. Stop looking at it each and every day, all right? Look at it at a macro level. Look at it a week. Look at it 2 weeks. Look at it a month from where we were and see the progress that's being made. Okay. All right, guys. Just taking a look on Google. All right. Just looking up AMC theaters. All right. And this is just today, actually live today. All right. Look at the press that we're getting as the movie theaters are starting to open up. Just a couple weeks ago, almost a month ago, there was almost nothing written about AMC. And what's even better about AMC as opposed to GME is that we have this as a catalyst, okay? And movie theaters are going to be 25% and 50%, and at some point in time, 100% capacity, okay? Which is something that we are really, really looking forward to trying to maintain and try to get there. And if you even just go on Google and you type in AMC stock, okay, look at the kind of articles that'll be written out, okay? Is now the time to buy stock in Boeing, AMC, Alibaba, or American Airlines. The fact that they're mentioning AMC with some of these other companies, and you see in all these articles, this will create FOMO, and this will create buying pressure, and this will give us what we need, okay, to get that push up to the top. All right. And just look at these headlines right here. AMC Entertainment on Market Watch. AMC Entertainment stock surges up toward a 4-week win streak, nearly 90%, guys. That is outstanding to be in the stock market. There are some stocks where people will beg to get 100%, a 200%, a 300% gain. OK, and just understand that we're in a stock where we're getting these particular type of gains. All right. So just understand things are looking really, really good for us. Now, let's take all of that and roll it into the week in which we're expecting the quadruple witching day, okay? Which is why I'm really bullish on the stock going to a new level of highs for us today, okay? The quadruple witching occurs on the third Friday of the month of every quarter in March, June, September, and December, and refers to the simultaneous expiration of single stock options, single stock futures, stock index options, and stock index futures. Okay, now if we scroll down a little bit, now how does this affect the market? Okay, quadruple witching may provide arbiters. Okay, I'm going to assume that G is silent. The opportunity to profit on temporary price distortions, increase trading activity, and volume happen on witching days, which can lead to gains in the market, which is what we're looking for. And here you guys go if you want. Here's some numbers from Fintel. All right, we can go and we can look and see that they have 5,500,000 shares that are still left available to short. Okay, now you can take that for a grain of salt. Okay, maybe that's correct, maybe it's not right. All right, again, I really don't get into the numbers. All right, and then all of a sudden, the short interest rate, borrow rate has gone from
from somewhere in between 14 and 19%, all the way down to 1.96, okay, as of Friday. All right, now, again, we take those numbers with a grain of salt. Again, I don't really get too much into the numbers. I just showed you guys everything that we really need to be concerned with and we really need to be looking at.
All right, guys. Now, going into the week, I'm not so sure what we're going to expect, okay? Now, we have been building off of progress each and every week, okay? Now, we went from 801 last week, okay? Now we're sitting at 1134 after pre-market before we start tomorrow with AMC, okay? Now, this is the quadruple witching week, okay? And that day is on Friday, March the 19th, okay? Now, how that's going to affect the stock price, I'm not sure, okay? But do not be surprised, guys, if we go ahead and just creep past $20, okay? Now, just to be on the conservative side, I'm going to say that I'm looking to be anywhere between $15 and $17, okay, as a positive week for us, all right, in the momentum. The movie theaters are opening up and stimulus checks are coming out, guys. So I'm expecting to see an influx of cash, an influx of money into the market with the stimulus checks, okay? And AMC is definitely one of those plays that people want to go ahead and put their money in, guys. Guys, if you like the video, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me how you feeling about AMC, how many shares you guys have invested, and if you guys are ready for this quadruple witching day. All right, that's all I got. My name is TK the Official, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out.